Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out here at the range at Heavy Metal, I'll give you about 3 seconds to guess what this is right here in front of me. This may or may not give it away. Or maybe the title before you clicked on it gave it away. But out here today, it's a super treat. I've never tried one of these, but our buddy Randy insisted that we take it for a spin. And we really appreciate it. Like I said, I've never tried one before, but this is an M1 Garand. It says here right on the side, M1 rifle caliber 30-06 made in the USA. But never had the chance to even have my hands on one, believe it or not. But you can see this one. It has a super nice finish on it. Very nice. I'm taking super careful not to scratch it up or anything. But here's what let's do. We are going to take it at 50 yards on a silhouette steel just from the shoulder, see if I can hit that. If I can hit that, well, even if I can't, we'll take it back to 100 yards from the bench and try to do a little bit, you know, lead sled type stuff to see what kind of groups I can get with an M1. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I think I can hit something, but I don't think I'm going to be able to group it very well. With these peep style sights, hey, I'm just not that great. Probably good enough as this bit was designed to be used, but hey, if we got a long barreled bing bang, I'm trying to put them in the same hole, and that takes a lot of practice to do with peep sights. All that being said, it's super cool. Big thanks again, like I said, to Randy for letting us take this for a spin. Let's load it up and see if we can hit something with it quick. Alright, so first the trick is going to be, can I even get this loaded? Well, what Paul told me was, you hold this back and then push this in, otherwise your thumb will get smashed in there. So we're going to try it here. Hold this back, and I guess that clip just slides right in there where it's got little guide slots, I guess. Now y'all got me nervous that my thumb's going to get mashed. Well, felt like it was going. Oh, there it went. Oh yeah, no problem. Now I guess let it go. There it went. No fingers smashed. So let's see if we can hit some steel up here at 50 yards. Alright, now, piece of steel at 50 yards. First time ever having this thing in my hands. First time ever taking it for a spin. Let's send 3. I think there was 8 in that clip. Let's send 3 out of this thing, and then we'll do 5 at 100 yards from a rest. Just because, hey, I want to really see how good we can do with this thing. I get it. It's a battle rifle or whatever. It's not a precision rifle, but I still want to see how good we can do with it. So at 50 yards, I absolutely should be able to hit this silhouette, but you never know until you try here. See what happens. There we go. Making sure I'm in the camera here. Hey now, that took a bunch of paint off that steel right in the middle. So sights are pretty good. I think if I can do my job, we ought to be able to hit something. Oh, just pretty near hit the same spot. Woohoo! I think I like this even more now. Oh yeah, we're putting the hurt on that steel at 50 yards. Tell you what, let me go back to 100 with the rest. From the shoulder, if I can do that good at 50 yards, I think we can do half decent at 100. I'll be right back. Hold on. It's fun. Alright now, y'all. Try to do my best from a rest here. I've got some orange spray paint to kind of help me aim, But to be honest, at 100 yards, you can't really see that far. I don't care what anybody says, but I'm gonna try to hold dead on with this peep in the middle of that target with that little orange piece. I think I got 5 bullets left in this baby. Let's see what we get out of it. Then we'll measure our target. At least with this setup, there's no scope to come back and hit you, huh? Pay attention to where this clip shoots out too. Getting dirt down there behind the target for sure. It's flying up. There it went. Clip landed about 3 feet to my right. Whew. Hey, that thing's a hoot. Let's go down there to the targets and see how good we did. I can't tell from back here. I like this thing a lot better than I thought I would, tell you the truth. You know, 30-06. That's kind of a running joke. That's just an old FUD gun. But, hey, I like it. Gonna see how good I can fling them at 100 though. Alright, so up here at the steel, you can see it took a bunch of paint off. Definitely did a number on it. That's some thick steel though, but not too shabby from the shoulder at 50 yards. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this target while I'm down here, out of breath climbing this mountain. Now, let's go check out the 100 yards and see how we did. Alright, now walking up to this, I am super impressed, y'all. So, we took 5 shots, and I only see 4 holes, so we must have got one in the same hole. Oh no, there's a sneaker one up here in the black. You see that hit? Man, well, right here we were working on like a 2-inch group with that one. Man, that she jumped up a little bit, but let's measure the whole group there. Got a bug landing on my ear. Got my tape out here. What you know about a Home Depot tape? You can't buy that at the store. So, just this little group right here. A little bit bigger than a 2-inch group, maybe 2 1/4. And if we put that big one up in there, but we'll call it a 4-inch group. 4-inch group. So, even that though, with peep sights, 4-inch group is not bad. Not bad at all. That, I'd say, is super good. Including that, okay, that's alright. But, there you have it, guys. My very first time taking an M1 Garand for a spin. And hey, I'm impressed. I'll tell you this much. I would much prefer this thing over the Mini 14. To me, this makes a Mini 14 look and feel like a piece of trash. I know a bunch of you guys like Mini 14s, but after having this thing out, I would take this every day of the week over a Mini 14. This M1 is just super awesome. Now, I can see why people like them. If I would have got that 2-inch group, I would have been super impressed. But I only got a 4-inch group. But, hey, is what it is. I bet with some practice we could get those groups even much tighter. But appreciate y'all watching. Big shout out to our friends at Heavy Metal. Make sure you're subscribed to them. Make sure you're subscribed to the WHOTEEWHO channel. And again, a big thanks to Randy for letting us take this baby for a spin. Absolute treat out here today. I dig it. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to like it, but hey, I dig it, and I appreciate him letting us take it for a spin. This thing is absolutely awesome. I don't know that I'll ever get one because they're going for piles and piles of beans these days. But yeah, I should have got one when they were a lot less, shouldn't I? Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cap. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and make a little boom boom. If you like